Hello. Well, 20 past 2. This is going to be a bit of a live build on a Stryker. I've already done over the last couple of hours, because I'm not the quickest builder on earth. I've already done, let's get this out of the way so you can focus. Probably not. Never mind. That is the headlamp assembly. Right headlight comprises of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 parts and 6 parts on the left headlamp. So they've been cleaned up and put together. They've been drying. I've just done the got to drill 2 little holes each side because the headlamps on this, because it has the mine plough, they're raised. So I'm just drilling the holes. I've got the smallest drill bit I can find, which is in the old hobby knife, clamped up in that. So I'm just gonna, hopefully without boring you too much, drill them. I watched last night, I can't remember what I uploaded last night. Oh, it was the tank, wasn't it? The Panther. I watched that. I've got that poxy bloody border back again around my screen. I don't know where that comes from. It's not something I want, because it makes a smaller picture. So when I upload this one, I'm going to see if there's a way of eliminating that. That one's through. I thought this morning, after taking the dog out, my steady hand is gone. I've taken the dog out and come back. I did a bit more to the Panther. Then I was going to start weathering on the M1132. I sort of frightened myself with that a bit, because I know now I can't use the acrylic washes, the UMP washes. So all I've got really is the AK stuff, which is AK stuff, which is all I've got is the rust streaks, which there won't be a lot of, because tanks I don't think rust a lot. That's where I went wrong with the I don't know if it's going to take this out. I shook for you. Just got to clean them off. I don't think tanks really rust, so that's where I went wrong with the Challenger. Oh God, that's typical. No bloody phone's ringing. Right, I'll pause you for a minute. I'm back. That can carry on ringing, and then it stopped. Just clean them bits of drillings out carefully. Be a little bit rude here. I'll take a few of what I'm doing. Yeah, what was I talking about? Yes. Weathering. That's all going to be a bit fun for me. I will give it a go later, but yeah, just show you quickly. I've got the rust streaks, which there won't be a lot of that used. I've got a dark brown wash, which is for green vehicles, so I shall try a pin wash with that. And then I've got the streaking grime, but it says for dark yellow vehicles, so I'll just pretend it's dark yellow. So that's all I've got. I might try and use a bit of paint for the other bits, see how that goes, because we've only got today and tomorrow and probably part of Friday left to finish it. I don't really want it to be late. Right, what I'm going to do now is first off dry fit this little plate bit, which that goes on there. Not too bad, except look at that. Don't like the way that sits, so just going to sand them off a little bit if I can, because it's slightly ever so raised. This is where them notice Cohen's got some really thin sticks, which is from UMP I believe, so I might have to get myself a set of them. That is bringing in toys. We don't play daytime, do we? We play later when you've been out for another walk. So you're bringing up every... We having a laugh. But it's just brought out a couple of toys. Yeah. So yeah, I thought I'd have a crack at this today. Not sure I've done headlights, but I had a recap, read through instructions of had a recap. That's better. Now it does say on instructions to put the rods, the posts, when she's finished. To say put the posts on these plates first, then attach it, but I'm not so sure about that. So I'm putting these on first. I don't know how much I'm going to do, but we're at 9 minutes already. I should probably, what you'll see me do today, for now, will be literally fitting the headlamp parts, I think. Something else I've done as well. My little brush. I have cut just over half the bristles off to make it a bit thinner. Let's get that on there nicely. like so. That's that one in. Really, I suppose the camera needs a bit higher, so you can actually see what I'm doing, unless I suppose I could do that, couldn't I? Turn around like that. So on a dry fit, have I put that on the right way? Yes, I have. Dry fit that one. I don't like the way that one goes on. Does that mean I haven't put the holes quite right? No, the holes were marked. They can only go that way. Well, that'd do. That'd do. That one looks like it's... Yeah, so bit more glue. That goes around the holes that are on the inside. I've already done the clean up on these. So you haven't got to be bored to tears at watching me do the clean up. Still got a tiny little gap there because you've got holes, so you can either have the lights up or just sitting on there, but like I said, I've got the mine plough, so they come up. Right, now let's see how this goes. Got a nice little marker. There. I should put the other one on first because it's had a bit longer to dry. There's another bit on that one that needs cleaning off. That'll do that. Right, that goes round that way. And like that. Okay. Let's see how we do. Right, a little double nut. My legs are going dead. You have to get ourselves a comfy chair. I think I said that before. Right. I think now I can see why you do this bit first, because that ain't really going to stay there too well, is it? I don't know. No, that's alright. That's in its mark. That's good. Don't too much. Not too much. Something else to notice with this poly, liquid poly. I've already said it melts. Takes a lot longer to dry, but it also melts. Plastic, I've got to be careful here without breaking any of the photo etch off. The fumes of that have just gone in my eyes and made them water. I think, just check that for alignment. That's lovely. That's bloody lovely. So, as you can see again, this is why I filmed over here, or had the phone here filming yesterday, because obviously it's daylight, we've got that spring weather's coming. It's a lot brighter, and obviously you can see more from here, but it's awkward for me to work that way. I'm right-handed, or is it cack-handed? I don't know. But what I'll do while they're drying for a couple of minutes, I'll stand the lights here. What are we doing for time? 17 minutes. Yeah, I was oh yeah, I was watching my build last night, and I kept noticing in the background on the table I put a Marmite up, and I was going to mention it. Just Cohen, I don't know if you've seen Cohen's video, he Lee from ISM sent him a pot, and he doesn't like it. I think it's an acquired taste, but personally I love the stuff. And we actually had some for breakfast this morning, didn't we, Bells? On crumpets. Marmite on toast, or Marmite and crumpets. Lovely stuff. Right. I haven't muddled them up, have I? No. Put them there for a minute. So I want to do a bit of a, let me just, oh no, she's solid. I'll spin it round a bit, because I need to see what I'm doing. I have taken the wheels back off because they kept falling off. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. You have my hand in the way for a moment. I can see how that goes. It's actually quite a nice snug fit. I do like these trumpeter kits. There's a lot of clean up on them, but it's nice. And this one for me, I think, is a bit of a challenge. Yeah, get you all got that. That's lovely. I'll put that on by hand. He says. Bloody spiffing. that straight? Should look straight. A little bit. Come down a bit. I think that's lovely. You notice I haven't got lenses. You have a lens in there, obviously the main one there, but I don't do them until last of all. Obviously once it's all painted, because that comes to me under detail painting, then stick the lenses on after. Right, this one a little dry fit. That one almost fits itself. That's lovely. Look like bloody snail eyes, don't they? Look a bit like snail eyes. Right, let's get you on. What I might do after this, I'll take the dog out for another walk, get some fresh air. While this one is uploading, then I may attempt to spot a weathering on the M1132. I've just got to make sure they're got nothing straight. I want something straight. Just make them so they're the same. Lovely. 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 Good. So, no, I think I'm happy with that. Let that dry. I'll try not to keep you too much longer because I just want to show you something on the instructions. I'll do the lid back up on that. Put that back up there. Right, what do I pick you up for a minute? We're at 23 minutes again. Bloody hell. So there we go. Lovely bit of kit. Right, I've been through, because now, I've just done now, I've got all these little bits. I'll do that when I come back. Get them done, because then that's done and I can go over to this section, which I have already done that one because I couldn't wait, and it's already on, which is that one there. But what I want to do is show you where we've got that, your remote weapon station. That's going to be a lot of work, which is all exciting. But the bit that's going to be daunting for me is that. Now I've had a quick look through that. You've got the first section there of number 1. It says make 9, and well, I've looked through. You make 9, and somehow I suppose you link them together. I do not know, but I'll be doing that version. Yeah, because because that's the bit that was confusing me. This, there are R's, and that's SS, they're QQs, which is where it got confusing for me, I think, because you got AA and PP. Oh fucking hell, that's 9, QQs are 9, SS is 1. It's really odd actually, because now I'm actually looking at it, it's making sense. But anyway, that's enough of that, because that is miles away yet, absolutely miles away, and it goes onto your hooks and chain links and attaching, which is where I've got to be careful, because I don't want a tail sitter, and that's for the AMP. I'm not actually sure what AMP is, because SMP is what I'm doing, so I don't know, got to look that up. But anyway, I don't want to bore you too much. That's that. That's that. Not a lot, but it's a bit more done. I should do more of that when I get back. This is running at 27 minutes already. I've got something in that eye. I think it's the fumes off the glow. So I'm going to take the dog for a walk, get this uploading, and I shall see you again later on. Okay, ta-ra.